we have Natalie Rose. Give it up for Natalie. Come on up, Natalie.
Lavation, oration. Writing these thoughts in waterproof ink from a waterproof pen on waterproof paper, but the thoughts are not. The water keeps them running, lingering on last night dreams, and it feels so good to be clean, naked, free of wants. Make us grow. We want to grow larger than our surroundings. It's natural to hope to meet the height of expectation, so we want and we glutton, ego exceeding the limit. Suddenly we are gasping for air as our needs and exaggerated pride have filled stadiums. Dreams have dwarfed achievements. The folds of girth become constricting. Blood pumps heavy into the brain, which is busy producing its next necessity, and we forget how to breathe. This small space is relieving. The acoustics of tile need no projection, no need for simulated inflections on the voice. Here it is only me, without clothing, without ideals, without outside opinions or voices. I scrub all of it out from the roots of my hair down the spine of my back. The beat of how my poetry usually flows goes trickling down the drain. And though I wear very little makeup, I feel as though my face has literally fallen off into my hands, and with the slow movement of my fingers, I watch my life slip away, trickling down the drain. Life isn't draining. It's filling to the brim, but here the world is teacups tipping over my shoulder. The world is dancers straining their ankles to some sort of balance beam hymn. Yes, reality seems a dream. Now looking down to my body's contorted reflection like a blurred great alien propped up on its elbows. The reflections never lied before, so this must also be true. So good to turn up the heat as though the steam could melt away the meat of my bones, fat of my sides, lava-like liquid dissolving in 16 minutes what took 16 years to build. This is what it's like to let life slip slowly through fingers. Imagine where this train goes. Alice's rabbit hole, a washed away world beneath my feet. Here it isn't hard to pretend that these pipes lead to some multicolored utopia with flashing fluorescent camels from an eccentric Monty Python skit. Here it isn't hard to think that beyond these curtains everything has vanished and eroded over what has been 500 years since I first entered. Fish are flapping against bare rock in the sun because I have used up all the oceans. The rest of the world has fallen away. This tub now sits atop a drop-off, the peak of a cliff. Bjork is now singing in my ear. Yes, all this, but only here. So good to be raw, naked, clean, free. So good to let the mind slip slowly through fingers. All we deserve to see ourselves in contorted form, deserve to love ourselves without needs. Yes, clean on the edge of a cliff, holding on to what we feel we belong to. Turn the water off. It's raw existence that makes us real. Waterproofed and slightly insane, these words also trickle down the drain.